AI regulations. Is Nigeria set to tip the scales for better or worse? Salary boost for civil servants. Tinubu's wand-waving raises questions. Ondo's Governor Akeredolu employs remote leadership. Welcome to Headlines Unwrapped. I'm Anthonieta Kalunta, and this is why you should care. Let's begin with some political news. In September, Governor Akeredolu of Ondo State came back to Nigeria after being on medical leave in Germany for 3 months. He returned to Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State, and has been working from there. For context, Akeredolu is governor of Ondo State and not Oyo State. People from his state, especially the main opposition party PDP, have criticized him for not working from his home state, Ondo, and they are asking him to step down. While that was going on, the cable reports that a special advisor to Akeredolu named Doyin Odebowale came out to explain that the governor hasn't returned to Ondo State because of problems finding a place to stay. He also mentioned that the constitution doesn't clearly say if a governor can work from outside their state. Why should you care? Well, let's just say it's like ordering a meal from a restaurant and the chef is cooking it from a different town. You'd probably end up with a cold, overcooked mess that doesn't quite match your order. When a governor is absent from their state for an extended period, it can lead to a lack of accountability and effectiveness in governance. The governor may have difficulty overseeing state affairs, responding to emergencies, and making timely decisions. There is definitely a need for our laws to be clearer on things like this. Now, let's move to good news for Nigeria's favorite citizens. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu gave the go-ahead for a wage increase of 35,000 naira for all federal civil servants. This was according to a memo from the presidency. It may seem like you're just jealous, but this is why you should care. In times of economic turmoil like now, an unbalanced wage increase can worsen income inequality and social disparities, potentially causing resentment and social unrest amongst those not covered by the raise. Now, let's assume you don't even care about it. The same FG that says we are broke is the same FG increasing salaries for these federal workers. Where is the funds for the increments being diverted from? Healthcare? Education? Infrastructure? It's certainly coming from somewhere that will affect not just federal workers, but all Nigerians. Finally now, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajudeen Abbas, announced that the National Assembly is working on creating new rules for artificial intelligence (AI) to prevent problems like identity theft. The Speaker explained that while AI and other advanced technologies may offer many advantages, there's also a risk of them being used in harmful ways. To prevent this, they are planning to introduce laws to control and regulate how AI is used to make sure it is used responsibly. Now, this is why you should care. First, we need to establish that this decision could swing both ways. It could be negative and it could be positive. On the positive side, they aim to enhance security, protecting Nigerians from identity theft and cyber crimes, making digital services and online transactions safer. These regulations may also create new job opportunities in AI development, compliance, and data security, providing economic benefits, which are all good things. However, there are potential negative consequences. Overly strict regulations might stifle innovation, hindering the growth of startups and tech companies in AI development within Nigeria. Compliance with these rules could result in increased costs for businesses, which might lead to higher prices for products and services, impacting consumers' wallets. And this puts our family and friends who are in such business at a disadvantage in an increasingly AI-dependent world. Let's cross our fingers in hope that the right balance with this regulation will be struck. That's it for this episode of Headlines Unwrapped. I hope you found solid reasons to care. My name is Anthonieta Kalunta. See you next time.